Yahshuah, A Message to Westminster. April 11, 2020 by Anna von Reitz. The actual name of the man and teacher we revere by the Romanized name, Jesus, is Yahshuah. Yahshuah. It has many transliterations, Yeshuah, Yahshuah. You know the battle-hardened leader of the Hebrews who finally led them into Canaan? Yahshuah, the one who had faith when Moses didn't. Yahshuah, who together with Caleb, returned from viewing the gigantic inhabitants of Canaan, and said, "Yeah, we can take them. Our God is with us. After 40 years of trotting around the wilderness, we trust him. If he says go, we go." Joshua chapter 24 verse 15, "But as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord." Remember Joshua? The one who led the people into the promised land? A lot of churches now use a transliteration of this name, Yeshuah, but that hides something very important. Joshua is Joshua. It is this soul who came to you as Jesus. It is this soul who will fight and win the war against I. Look it up. Book of Joshua. Back then, I was a walled city that stood in the way of the conquest of the promised land. And what is AI now? Artificial intelligence. AI. Again. AI is posing a grave threat against life on this planet, because the men who have developed this new technology have no moral compass, no sense of the sacredness of life, no common sense. Joshua is here to lead the battle against the city of I, again, and the end result is guaranteed, so long as we will fight and follow him. We are of his household, and so we say, we shall serve the Lord, the true Lord of nature and nature's God, we will put our trust in the true Lord of heaven and earth. We will go forth and even conquer the raging sea, for our God is the Creator, and all things are subject to him. Let this be a sign to Westminster, your Kraken is dead. That thing from the antediluvian age, the last Leviathan, is dead. And now you wonder, what is this? How can this be? And you run back and forth disconsolate. Yet the Lord of hosts gave you eyes to see and ears to hear. The Kraken has been killed by a thunderbolt. This has not been done by any phony wannabe Barak of your choosing and designing. Only a true Son of God has done this work and set the Kraken's carcass before you as evidence. Look again. The white worm of Scotland lies near death, weeds grow on its head, algae covers its skin, it looks like a melting lime creamsicle, laying there within sight of Mount Snowdon. It's your own fault. You disrespected good counsel when it differed from your pride and your greed. So now you push your noses in the dirt, worshipping a puny red dragon, who seems too big, so fierce, so powerful for lack of true perspective. Pause and imagine a seraph 1,000 times more powerful and bent on good? What, then, can your dark lord do? He will be squashed like a bug and hurled into the abyss. That is his destiny, and yours, too, if you follow him to perdition. You, lords of the Admiralty, have entered the realm of the dead by your own free will. The interstice is shut down. The portal's closed. There is no way out, except confession. Yes, Joshua has come. The one appointed. You know his name as Jesus. And fakirs have called him the Christ. Against his power you have no defense, and against his word of truth, you can offer no lies.